While I was at the Calgary Expo, which is one of the biggest fan expos in all of North America, I didn't just find comic books and video games, I actually found some Magic the Gathering repacks at a random booth that also had Pokemon packs, and these repacks were selling for $4 each. Now when I approached the booth, I did notice that they had a bunch of Pokemon repacks, and they also had some other cards like Lorcana, and I think they might have even had Yu-Gi-Oh! And some other random repacks that I wasn't really interested in, but I was interested in the Magic the Gathering packs because they did have some old cards on the front. I actually kind of went through all of the cards in the front. You can't actually open the repacks and go through them like that. And obviously you can't do that at a booth like that at the Fan Expo. I was going through the cards to basically price them in my head, what would actually be the best to pull for like something on the channel, and I actually saw a few that were decent value on the front. One of them was a Feto Alchemist, and that's actually a good uncommon from Onslaught, and that basically pays for the repack. I found another one which is Unspeakable Symbol, which is another card from Scourge, which is an uncommon, and it also pays for the pack pretty much. And the last was perhaps the best one. It was Alpha Status, which is another uncommon from Scourge that's worth around $4 to $5 in price. So I figure you bundle it up, you get the discount, which is $10 for the 4 packs instead of the $12, which would be the price if you got all of them without the deal. And I said, you know what? These look like they're the best cards in the repack, so why not buy them and make a little fun opening video on the channel. You like these random buys, you like these mystery packs, so why don't we dig into these and find out whether or not we get any other surprises on the inside. Okay, here we go. As you can see here, $4 each. We have Alpha Status right there. We have the Feto Alchemist, and we get the Unspeakable Symbol on top of that as well. Not bad at all. You get it looks like about 20 cards in here. So almost like a booster pack, more like a theme booster, but okay, why don't we start off with the blue first, a Feto Alchemist. How do I do? Okay, I hope I don't destroy any of the cards in here, but I gotta get in here. There we go. Hopefully I didn't ruin any cards. Okay, let's peel off this, what appears to be saran wrap. Okay, I'm gonna get a little better of a cut in here. There we go. Okay, that seems to have done it. All right, let's see what is on the inside here, apart from this card, which is about $3 to $4, so that already pays for the repack. Next up is Concussive Bolt. We got Ogre Resistor. Oh boy, all commons called out the Ringleader. We get a Mountain, Luxodon, Partisan. Okay, Watcher Sliver. Slivers are always good to get. Frantic Purification, Quicksilver Geyser, Mirren Spy, Turn the Tide, Morbid Plunder, Horrifying Revelation. We got Flensermite, and then we get Acorn Harvest. Oh boy, Mirren Metal, Croson Restorer, Vensor Sliver. We get another Sliver here with no abilities though. Then we get Gust Skimmer. Holy crap, it was just all pretty much commons. Ichor Wellspring, it's actually not a bad card. Yikes, okay, so the first repack really only had one decent card in there. And the reason why I did this in general was because I found repacks at like a toy show that I was selling at. And it wasn't this place, it was another one. And they had a random like $20 card in there, and I was like, okay. And that was actually not even the card that was in the front. It was like a random card in there. I was like, okay, that's interesting. So I thought, why not test my luck out here? I don't know if they know really much about Magic the Gathering. Sometimes they just get a bunch of like commons and uncommons, and they just kind of throw them in here. And as you can see, that was all commons and uncommons, mostly common cards. But with Magic the Gathering, when it comes to bulk, you have potential to get a lot more value because you have like crazy uncommons and commons like Lotus Petal, and then you have like Cabal Coffers and other crazy cards that are worth a lot of money. So that was kind of what I was hoping for, but that first repack, yeah, really soured everything, so maybe we're not going to get a lot of good stuff in here. Alpha Status, though, is good. And you get Burn the Impure, Fling, Lightning Elemental, another Mountain, Pacifism. Oh boy, this is not looking good. We got the Warhorse, Ardent Recruit, the Geyser again. We got Serum Raker. Holy crap, literally all commons. Temporal Eddy, Spread the Sickness. So I kind of feel like I got fooled because the older cards were in the front, and now everything else is kind of like the Mirrodin, like Corset era.
Do I look foolish?
Okay, we got the Vampire there, Viridian Emissary, Troll Hide. I just got trolled.
So you gotta pay the troll toll to get in.
Bountiful Harvest, we have Pristine Talisman. This is actually not a horrible card, but nothing value-wise. Seeds of Strength, and then we get Hexblade Golem. Okay, so, I mean, at the very least, at least we paid for the packs, right? I mean, that's all we were really hoping for. We paid for the packs with the card in the front. Just doesn't look like there's a lot of surprises on the inside here, unfortunately. But you never know. This is the last one. I'm not hopeful, though. So, Unspeakable Symbol, not bad. And then we get the Kodothan Ringleader. We want Kodotha Rebirth. That's what we want. Koth's Courier, Burn the Impure yet again. It's like the same cards over and over again. Divine Offering, Leonin Sky Hunter, Master's Call, Skywinder Drake, Unsummon, Quicksilver Geyser yet again, Flensermite, Phyrexian Rager, Caustic Hound, Death Hood Cobra, Maul Splicer, oh boy, Tangle Mantis, Gus Skimmer, Flailer Husk, and we got a Tangle Hulk. So literally just common cards here. I don't recall seeing a single uncommon, but we did get 3 decent cards here. Unspeakable Symbol, Alpha Status, and a Pheto Alchemist. So this definitely felt like these repacks or mystery packs, yeah, they felt like they were definitely engineered to kind of just have like whatever the better card or more enticing card in the front, you know, kind of get you to buy the packs. Unfortunately, this wasn't very good at all, but still, I said we got our money's worth, and I think, especially if you convert it to Canadian dollars, you know, I'm here in Canada, these are around $5 each, so you're looking at like $3 to $4 at least American on each card. So that was it. That was Repack for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it at the very least. If you did, leave a like down below, subscribe if you are new to the channel, and with that being said, guys, I will see you in the next video. Take care.